The CEO was born allergic to women, so whenever he went to a massage parlor, he always requested a male therapist. But one day, a new employee accidentally entered the CEO's room. Without saying a word, she began the massage. But the CEO quickly realized something was off, because the therapist's strength was different from before. When the woman responded, the CEO was so startled that he jumped out of bed. He demanded to know who she was. Before the woman could respond, the CEO assumed she was there to seduce him. He then tore off the woman's mask. After seeing her stunning face, he fell in love with her at first sight. The incense in the room made the CEO feel restless and uncomfortable, so he asked the woman how much she wanted. The woman thought he was offering a tip and planned to ask for $300. Unexpectedly, the CEO thought she wanted $3 million. Without further ado, the CEO slept with the woman. The next day, the CEO noticed a bloodstain on the sheets. Only then did he realize he had taken her innocence. To compensate her, he immediately handed her a bank card with $30 million. At that moment, the woman realized the CEO had misunderstood her. She explained that she was just a massage therapist. The CEO dismissed her explanation with a sneer. He thought she was playing hard to get and didn't believe her. He warned her not to push her luck. The woman felt deeply humiliated. Without another word, she left the room. A few months later, she found out she was pregnant, and it was triplets. She was shocked upon hearing the news, because she couldn't afford to raise 3 children. While she was hesitating about whether to keep the babies, a colleague suddenly called her, telling her that her ex-husband was causing trouble at the company and asking her to come back and handle it. The woman hung up the phone and went to the company. Her ex-husband's mother slapped her without a word, accusing her of being a promiscuous woman for working in such an improper place. The woman retorted that she had already divorced the man. What she did was her freedom and had nothing to do with his family. The man demanded she return the $500,000 dowry or face punishment. His mother wanted to continue berating her, but a colleague stopped her. The woman stated that she didn't take a penny of the dowry. If they wanted it, they should ask her family. The man shamelessly demanded she return the $500,000 dowry and compensate him for 10 years of emotional distress, because she didn't bear a child during their 10 years of marriage. So, he insisted she had to pay. The colleague couldn't stand it anymore, revealing that the woman was pregnant and it was the man who was infertile, and questioned how they had the audacity to make trouble. Meanwhile, the CEO's family was urging him to get married as usual. They wanted him to settle down and have children, but the CEO looked helpless. At this moment, his assistant mentioned that he had been with someone 3 months ago. Everyone was shocked to hear this. The CEO said the woman was vain and he wouldn't marry her, but his grandmother was displeased and immediately asked the assistant to investigate the woman. If she passed the background check, they would marry. Meanwhile, the ex-husband learned of the woman's pregnancy. He suspected she had a lover before their divorce. When the woman didn't respond, the man and his mother tried to drag her away for punishment.